Here with Nolan McLean after another great start last night. And Nolan, it's been a strong start to the season for you. What do you think has allowed you to get off to such a great start?
I think filling the zone up. Obviously last night had 4 walks, but other than that, just count control, getting ahead early in the count, and executing with 2 strikes.
Your sweeper has come along so well over your development here. What do you think that pitch does for you and when you're using it effectively?
I think it sets up so many other options for me, especially when I'm landing it. When I'm able to throw it for a strike and expand it, it really just sets up the 4-seam to my arm side, to my glove side. Everything just kind of opens up some expansion.
You've added in that cutter now too, using that low in the zone. How did those 2 pitches kind of go off of each other?
Yeah, I like using them to help each other out, whether it's land a sweeper and then go expansion with the cutter or vice versa. I think they kind of play off of each other, and when one's going good, it definitely helps out the other.
What was it like working with Francisco Alvarez yesterday?
It was awesome. I love the pace. We move very fast. That's kind of how I like to go. So we got in a pretty good groove there and just got to rolling.
You spent a lot of time at AA last year and now off to a strong start. What do you think the experience did for you last year to get you off to this start now?
Yeah, I think it definitely helped. The hitters make a huge step at this level, so just learning how to get guys out. Second time through the order mainly was a big issue for me last year. And just being able to execute with 2 strikes was a huge thing for me going into the offseason.
Now a full-time pitcher, obviously switching from being a two-way guy last year. When you did make the switch, your numbers got so much better. What do you think that switch did for you as a player?
I just felt so much fresher coming in each week. My legs weren't heavy when I would get out in the first inning. So now just this year, just taking care of my body as best as I can and not having to play every single day is definitely easier on my legs.
How did the off-season work change for you once you dropped hitting?
It was a whole lot of less rotations, that's for sure. So I was able to really hone in on some mechanical work off the mound without having to limit as many rotations like I would have in the past with the swings on top of it.
Spring training for you, what did that look like as now just a pitcher only?
The routine was much easier. I knew what I had every single day and not constantly going around trying to figure out where I need to be. A little less stressful on me, so it was definitely a lot of fun, and hopefully it continues to be that way.
A lot of guys on this pitching staff that you're familiar with, a lot that are top prospects as well. Jonah Tong, Jack Wenninger, Yoander Suarez, there's so many. What's it like pitching with these guys and being in that group?
I think it makes me better, honestly. Just being able to compete with inside the organization every single day definitely helps the program.
Off-season, off the field for you as well. Finished your degree at Oklahoma State, also got engaged. Congratulations on both of those things.
Yep.
What was that like for you?
Super exciting. Got to finish up my degree at Oklahoma State. That was a big thing for me, for my family. It's always good to do that, and I knew once I felt not going to school, I wouldn't want to go back to it. So I tried to finish it up as early as possible. And then, this spring training, proposed to my girlfriend of almost 6 years, so it was due. So that was pretty exciting. Our families were pumped, so it's awesome.
Awesome, Nolan. Congratulations, and thanks for the time.
Thank you.